This morning, next weekend, Opera Columbus is teaming up with the Columbus Symphony Orchestra for the classic Tchaikovsky opera Eugene Onegin, the first time this piece has ever been performed in Central Ohio. 10 TV photojournalist Bram Folk takes us inside the rehearsal for a sneak peek of the opera, including the nearly 150 unique costumes the performers will be wearing.
Eugene Onegin is a beautiful love story, epic in all things Russian. When you look at the production, it's like really beautiful, intense, highly dramatic lighting, very rich costumes.
For me, like, telling the story is paramount. Like, how can we tell the story through clothes? The singers tell it through their voice, our musicians tell it through their instruments. For me, it's all about how that story comes across in what people are wearing. Normally, this is sort of mid-Victorian, so we knew we wanted to update it a bit more, but we didn't want it to be modern. So we sort of settled upon this sort of mid-century aesthetic, and it really kind of resonates with the story to a modern audience. They at least can see themselves kind of within the story a little bit more with this modern take on it. Every act, it increases in grandeur, it increases in wealth. So we have sort of these sun-bleached, beautiful, very Russian colors to start with, as if people had worn these clothes for forever. And then by the time we end in Act 3, you have your true wealth there. So a lot of beautiful silks and velvets. All of our gents are in full white tie and tails. So color there really tells like the growth of wealth throughout these 3 acts.
Rosetta Cucchi, who is our stage director, fabulous, very well-known Italian stage director. We're really lucky to have her in Columbus. She actually sent us a lot of paintings by Hopper as inspiration, specifically actually one that is at the Columbus Museum of Art. She had no idea, which talk about faith to have this production here. And what we're really proud of is it's actually the first time Eugene Onegin is ever done in Columbus history, which is pretty amazing to think we're premiering such a staple work, but it wouldn't be possible without collaborating with the Symphony and Kappa. So we're really excited to present it.
Opera Columbus and the Columbus Symphony Orchestra's production runs for only 2 shows, March 1st and 2nd at the Ohio Theater in downtown Columbus. For links to showtimes and ticket information, just look for this story on our website, 10tv.com.